And we are live. I'm also going to move the table back a little bit. If that's okay.
I don't think we can have it. I don't think it was back this far last time.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get both of us in frame.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can make that work.
Let's see. Does this look? Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. Well, building the Razor Crest. Do you have your Sharpie marker?
Yep. There you go.
All right. Now watch this.
That is a goofy looking 4, but it is in fact the 4.
Works.
Looks like somebody's like freaking cursive 4.
All right. Certain Studios. Take 4. Building the Razor Crest. Not the right date anymore, but action. All right.
So cheap, couldn't even manage to get the right date on there.
Hey, man, we had to cut something.
I would not dump it all the way out because all the empty bags are in here too.
Oh,
I would just grab. Grab
Is that all?
one more wood part. One more wood part. Little one.
Nice.
All right. Probably getting the ship itself.
I guess we probably. Nah, we don't need the Razor Crest to build the Razor Crest.
Yeah, that
Seems very elementary, actually. All this stuff is not bag 13.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors, who gets to build with one?
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I will take this one.
I've seen that it is involved.
Playing mind games with rock, paper, scissors now.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got here? I guess I'll just have to hand this over to you or something. The Razor Crest is taking that far.
What do you think this is? What part of the landing gear?
I'm thinking landing gear.
Yeah. I forgot that it's not retractable.
Correct, yeah. I would say so far, display, excellent. Playability, not there. But it's not really supposed to have playability, so I can't really be that.
It is a UCS set.
Yeah,
that's
our only really playable feature right now.
I do like how well this looks and how well it folds in.
Yeah.
And, I don't like how this doesn't it's not
Actually
able to
go all the way up.
fold all the way, because then you look inside and it's like, I mean, it doesn't take too much space up, but it's like could have done something better maybe. These lights are just chilling. Oh.
I'm sure we'll need some of those pieces eventually.
Thanks, Michael. It is a nice cockpit area. This is really well designed. Detailed. Just set them down right here. There we go. Nice.
Yeah. That's cool actually. I like the way they built this. They designed that part of it. That looks pretty good. Not really sure. Oh, that is the line. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
You know, you should.
I need one of your pieces. We 2x2 slopes.
2x2 slopes, like these guys.
Those are the
Those ones probably.
bottom. Yeah, the top ones.
You know what you should do? I'm looking at this. You should mod this into a submarine.
Probably not gonna mod the UCS set.
Just like it has like a boat shape, or like a Razor Crest yacht.
Until we put giant engines on the side.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you take the engines off, you know.
Probably not gonna do that. Good suggestion.
It'll
say
go in the
good
box. Just the suggestion box.
Yeah. Oh. We get that for you.
Uh-huh.
I imagine
This.
we're probably gonna need two of these. Might as well build two now. That and the two rods. We put
Oh, I
the
see, I see.
X axles in about halfway. Halfway to the
Oh, I see. Yeah.
circle pin.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Excellent. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
It's gonna go here.
So we probably could make two of these. Hypothetically speaking.
It does not have a ×2 on it.
So something must be different.
Yeah. Let's see. Want to set up another
Like-
pin without the X axles?
Oh, without the axles.
And then that's gonna go. So it's gonna make it a little lopsided, but that has to. It's not lined up. There we go.
Nice.
All the way through, and then that should just be able to clip on like so. Okay, I mean, sure.
Yeah. You excited for the Renaissance Festival?
I am. I was gonna bring that up actually.
Or did you go last year?
I've gone a handful of years. Last year I went with Ricky.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I remember,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, no man, that's a good time. So very excited for that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Dude, I did not look at the weather though. It was storming yesterday. I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't continue. Not that, that's your pieces, I guess. Two on the bottom.
Okay.
Here, we can do this. How's about it?
That would help.
Yes.
Immensely, actually. Thank you.
Mhm.
Then I need to put this guy on here. Yeah, I haven't checked the weather recently up there either.
As long, I mean, like last night we were supposed to have like 60-mile-per-hour wind. So as long as we don't
really?
have, yeah,
60?
that is what
Last night?
that is what the weather app was.
Did we actually get
telling me.
up there?
I don't know. I went to sleep.
Oh, okay. I've told you that I really like wind, right?
That you really like wind.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to like.
Like strong wind? Like.
You really like sniffing strong wind.
Yeah,
That's pretty weird, Nathan.
I really like when the wind is like super strong that like you have to fight it to like walk. That's great. Hurricane weather, favorite season.
Hurricane weather is your favorite season.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All those hurricane survivors out there. Invite Nathan next time. You selfish people. You just didn't wanna put that one on. That's my phone.
Okay. I was waiting for you to put your 1x2 plate on, but I guess I can skip
I mean, you
ahead.
can do it.
Alright. Dude, these like 1x2/3 pieces
Yeah.
are like whack. Low.
1x2. Oh, those ones. Yeah. I kind of don't. I don't really get those pieces. Like, I guess they were very useful in Speed Champion sets. But as far as the rest of it goes, I know 3. No comment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, except for.
Is that Dean Machine?
Yeah, one for Dean, I guess.
What is it?
But we could probably ignore that.
Look, Mike looks right at it and goes, "No comments." Like, but there's one from. Oh, I guess there's one from. So no comments. Any
Tip events for today. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so we have to assume that autocorrect has something to do with this.
Let's
So what do
read
you
it
think?
in Dean.
Okay.
Tip any events for today?
Hmm.
Today tip events for any?
Eventful tipping for today.
There might be an eventful tip event.
Yes. Or maybe any day event.
Or maybe it's any tips for today, and somehow events ended up in there.
Oh, okay. So
Maybe
you're saying that
tips.
events was like, maybe tip and events is one word, but he clicked space somewhere and Siri like auto-corrected it to 2 words.
Oh,
So
he clarified. Like if I tip something happens, like hot streams.
Oh.
Yo, this is a barely streaming. Not a hot stream. I don't know. Nathan could come up with something, but I don't know.
Oh, this is Mike's house. I'm trying to. I don't really have anything here. I don't know if you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got nothing. I don't even have hot sauce to like torture Mike with.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that anyways. That's some BS, and I will not take part in any BS.
Yeah, no, not today. Nothing. Yeah, we're just building, and also simultaneously trying to stay awake.
And one of us has to go to work right after this.
Yeah, one of us has to go to work later, not right after. I'm actually looking forward. Like, I've gotten to the point where, like, I'm looking forward to working at weddings. I don't know if that's sad.
To working at weddings?
Yeah.
Why would that be sad?
I don't know. Feels like something.
I look forward to going into work. That's sad. Did you tell Mike what happened with my brother's house?
Yep.
Yeah, apparently the bank thinks the house is at one location or in one city or town, and the real estate agency thinks it's in a different one.
Yep.
That seems like a very easy fix. Not rocket science. Should not delay your move till August. Did you hire a small pile of rocks to handle the paperwork? A bag of beans? Or like some dude you picked up off the side of the street and you're like, you look like you could sell me a house. Google Maps could tell me where your house actually is. Most people have access to that.
Yeah, right now. Oh my hairdresser could tell me what your house is.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Oh, that grass, that's Penfield grass." Goodness gracious. I was texting him. I was like, Dean.
I don't understand why that would cause such a delay, though.
I was
In all
like-
seriousness,
like-
that does not make sense.
I was like, Dean,
Like-
why does this always happen to you?
And how is it taking this long for them to figure out that that's what the problem was?
No, wait a second.
These are two different houses.
Whoa, man. Oh, shoot, wait.
You would be surprised how complicated some of those back roads on the edge of a township can be. Now, I wouldn't be surprised. I live at a house that is inside one town, but has the address and the zip code of the town next to it. It's very simple. A lot of those issues come from one town not having a post office, so they don't have their own zip code. So your zip code and address ends up being that of which is of the nearest town,
Were they
or,
post
or with a post office, or just or a bigger town. So it's not that hard. I'm not gonna like claim to know everything about real estate, but I mean I did work in real estate for a year, so it's. I've never worked in a bank though, so maybe it's the bank's problem.
I never worked at a bank.
It was one township, and so is it in the other. Okay, so it is. So if that's the case, you're in both, which I could understand why it would be a little bit more difficult there, because then I wonder how they work with your taxes. So where do you? If there's school districts in both, which one is getting your tax money? Or is it some 50-50 split, which would also be confusing. There's signs.
Potentially.
There's signs here at why someone did not want to live at that place anymore. You building just for my side now?
I mean, yeah.
Son of a gun.
I've just been, just trying to help you keep up, with the soundtrack. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Be my guest. Be my guest. I'll talk to team. Oh, there's a lot of comments. Oh my goodness. Plus, if I remember right, some of the land is in one. Some everything that is wrong is on the seller's end. My brother got all the information right. All right. Well, I will say that we were supposed to move you in 2 weeks ago, and.
Glad I didn't make any other Sunday plans. Now I don't have anything to do on Sunday.
Oh man. No, it's okay, Dean. It's okay. You'll get into your apartment eventually. I have full faith that you will be moved in soon. You meet that guy, and you'll meet this guy, and yeah, it's pretty much all I have from my end. Yeah, these are. I mean, what's next? Are we gonna start making these pieces like 2/3 tall? Like we're just gonna have versions.
Maybe. I can see this as a real possibility.
This was a flip. The house was dilapidated and overgrown until someone bought it and flipped it in like 8 months.
Man, your eyes are shit.
Dude, I ordered new glasses 4 weeks ago, and I called them last week, and they said they'll be in Monday, and then Monday came and went, and then I called them yesterday, and I said, when are my new glasses in? And they said, oh, they'll be in Monday, and I said, you said that last week, and they're like, no, but we're serious this time. I'm like, it shouldn't take 5 weeks for a man to get frames and lenses in.
I don't know.
Dude, it's been rough. Like sometimes I've been walking around and I'm like, wow, life is just really blurry today. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Also, I have today off because I worked 11 hours, 4 days this week.
Oh dang, you're getting good overtime then.
No, he's not.
No, what? He's not?
No, because he's got today off. They gave him today off so they didn't have to pay him the overtime.
That's not how that works.
He worked 4 11-hour work days. He
Yeah.
got 4 hours of overtime.
Right,
He's not working at all today.
right.
So if he's a salaried employee where they need him to work 40 hours, if they give him any overtime, it would be the 4 hours, I would imagine, because they give him today off. Meaning he got his required time plus 4 hours. He's not getting overtime for every hour. he
Oh,
works
do you
over.
get paid salary and not hourly, Dean?
And even if they do that, a lot of places will be like, oh, you got your hours in those days. Take today. That way they don't have to pay you the overtime. Because if you show up on your 5th day and you work your regular shift, then when all your hours get calculated in, anything over 40, they pay you overtime for.
That's a bunch of bullcrap right there.
Maybe that's not his case. I mean, we'll see. But I'm gonna guess since he's got today off after hitting his 40.
Today is Friday.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It is. Oh.
You'll find out someday, Nathan, when you work a real job.
Alright. Actually, I get really good overtime pay at Nolan's.
I am hourly, but corporate doesn't like to go overtime, so I often get Fridays off or have a half day so they can get away with that. Yep, see, that's exactly what I was saying.
Gotcha.
Getting screwed over, Dean.
Yeah, you should have insisted of working. Dude, yeah, if I was working, if I had worked 11 hours on days, I would make sure I was getting paid overtime. Because I don't care if it adds up to 40 at the end of the week. If I worked 11 hours one day, that's overtime of 8 hours, so...
Buddy,
What?
you put this landing leg on the wrong side.
Okay, well,
I
first of
blame
all...
you for that.
Okay, first of all, that was a team effort. You
No,
can't...
you lifted the ship up. You're like, hey, let's put this on, huh? I trusted you.
put the Technic piece in first, before I even lifted the ship.
The Technic piece it didn't exist before you lifted the ship.
What do you, no, this piece?
Yeah.
I didn't have to lift the ship for you to just go,
Eh,
I want to replay.
maybe.
If this was Twitch, I'd have people replay it and clip it and then send it to you.
Yeah, you just
But
have people do that.
unfortunately, I mean, that's what happened on Twitch all the time.
Yeah, you got the following for that.
No, I don't. Which is why I'm not on Twitch.
I did drive 3 hours one way to Syracuse every day this week. That contributed a lot of it. That's another reason they want to pay more time. It's just driving.
Just driving, you know.
Not to say that it isn't still hours of your day that they should be paying you for. But, you know.
Oh, okay. The landing, we do make the landing gear look nicer, eventually. Jeez Louise. Is this you, like, when you're supposed to wake up?
Nope. This is my change the laundry timer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, I guess I'm left to put this guy on. Mike thought there were episodes of the Clone Wars where non-clone pilots were flying gunships. He was sorely mistaken. If you can find an example, Dean, of that, then I'm sure Mike would be grateful. I don't think there is, though, so... We looked through a good amount of episodes. We're trying to figure that out. Yeah. paid drive time. If it is over what I would drive to the office. I normally drive 105. Oh, I see. I see. I understand. Interesting. Huh.
What, are you breaking stuff? Oh, you building my side again?
No, it's not. Of course not.
You guys have built this wrong.
What?
What the hell, man? I leave you for 2 seconds. And he's putting everything on backwards. I just got these off, and now I have to pop this thing. You had any hard then? 2 seconds unsupervised.
Yeah, that's me. I was trying to do it from memory. Obviously, my memory right now is not in 4K.
No. Caught you in 4K, build it wrong though.
Yeah. That's cool.
That was better.
Yeah. Look even better when I do this. Wham! Maybe not. I don't know. Wait, what is this? Wham!
Didn't even cook it.
Wham!
Wham! Wham! Oh, okay. Alright. Zook. I don't like how it's not centered. Kinda hate that.
Well.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright. That's how it's supposed to be.
It is the Razor Crest. I don't feel like the Razor Crest is centered at all. Oh, now we do this. Now we flip her around.
Oh, there we go. Now we learn that we could have just left it all as is. Didn't have to take that all apart.
That's not how that goes.
Yeah, but it is if we make it just push it in like that, which I think is easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Not to say that I know better than the Lego designers, but
I mean, there have been some times where I'm looking at an instruction book and I'm like, I don't understand what you guys are doing.
yeah.
You want me to build this? Is that why you're just?
It's on your side of the page at this point. You've been building most of mine inside anyways. But yeah, I am looking forward to the Renaissance Festival, bringing us back to that.
You figure out your costume? Did you get a hat, or you just?
No, I didn't get the hat. I didn't have time, man. As soon as you suggested it, I was like, that's awesome. I will not have time to stop and do that today. And then I looked that night, and I was like, earliest was Monday.
Oof.
Not gonna work. Why did you picked up the same piece on 2 different sides? Can you really hold? Well, how bad is it, Nathan, that you can see right now? Because I realized you just picked up a 1x2 with a hand on it,
Yeah.
just because it's black while you were looking for a Technic pin.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. You can't see shit right now.
Here, put on my glasses.
It's not going to be the same thing.
Isn't it?
No.
If you have 20/20 vision and you put on someone's glass. Oh wait, no, it's the phone thing. Wait, do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw this was interesting. So if you go to your camera,
Yeah.
if you put the camera up to my glasses lens and then hits focus, and then I take my glasses away, so the camera has to be looking through my glasses.
Focused on the lens.
No, put it up so it's as if the camera's looking through my.
Okay.
Okay, then if I take it away, that's my vision, or my natural vision.
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Oh.
I don't think this trick works.
I did it once. 1 second, let me see.
Yeah, but you wear glasses, and if you were using your glasses to look through it, no wonder it didn't work very well.
Okay,
How are you going to be able to tell if it's working?
oh, it stays for a little bit. I'd have to like take a screenshot or like take a picture really fast.
I don't think that's how that works. Maybe it is.
That's my vision, naturally. I just realized that doesn't show what it is with my glasses, but it's
Wild.
pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Let me tell you, I really need these new glasses. Let me just put.
Where'd you order them from?
Went to Cornerstone in Victor.
Have you ever been there before?
Yep.
They normally been better.
I've never ordered glasses from them before, but I've got my eyes checked from them before.
Oh.
I think they screwed something up because they put like some weird eye dye in my eyes, and I'm assuming it's like to help with them looking at something. I don't know, but she was like, open up and just like drop these drops in. And then I felt like I couldn't see, and then she's like, now do the eye test. I'm like, well, I can't, like, I'm like, wait, I feel like I can't even look now.
Did you tell them that?
No, but I just assumed that this was normal. That's how it's
You
supposed
did the eye
to
test
be.
and what happened?
I did the eye test, and I was still like rubbing my eyes. I was like, wait, I feel like I'm like my vision's impaired because of these eye drops you gave me from hell.
Huh.
And then I was like, maybe I should just get LASIK surgery.
Should do that.
Could be part
How
of it.
expensive is LASIK?
Apparently, it's more affordable now than it was a couple years ago. Don't know
Okay.
what that means for like the price right now, but I also don't know if my insurance would cover it or whatnot. Going to lose you guys for a minute because I'm going to pick up Olivia. Oh yeah, wait. Olivia's still in high school. I keep thinking that. I keep on thinking his sister's in college at this point.
Is Dean the older? No, Dean's not the older. He's the middle child, isn't he?
Yeah. Dean acts like a middle child.
Careful there, buddy. Speaking with a middle child here.
I know. You don't act like a middle child though.
I act like a superior
You act like
sibling.
you act like an older sibling.
I like to pretend I'm an only child sometimes.
It's like my parents are like I was raised an only child, which is very hard on my sister.
Oof.
There was another funny joke that I can't remember. Well, I think he lost us, but that's okay.
Lost, but not forgotten. Wait, who are we talking about?
Now I realize Mike's reality is just.
My reality is like your vision. Shit.
Oh look, a Technic piece.
Oh yeah.
Mike, it's not fitting in the hole.
It'll fit.
Wait. Oh, all the Technic pieces are gone.
Oh well. It's too bad that Dean missed the best part.
It is unfortunate. I feel like Dean always misses the best part, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Deanie boy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. My parents have never been to the Renaissance Festival.
Are you bringing your parents to the Renaissance Festival?
No, but I was like, you guys should like go with Maggie and James, which are like their like friends. They hang out with a lot.
What'd they say?
Oh yeah, sure. My dad wants to get chicken leg from a wench. That's a direct quote.
I can see your dad saying that.
And my mom said, and then I'll hit the wench with the chicken leg.
I can't see her doing that.
No, I can't either.
No.
Maggie and James, they currently are building a third house.
So they're rich.
No, they're not. Because the first two houses they built were like tiny houses. Like they insulated it with wool. Like they did it like as if they were living in the 1700s. It's on their house size was probably honestly like maybe 15 by 15 feet.
So they're Amish.
I feel like wannabe Amish, except not really Maggie. This was more James's idea, and then James's health went down a little bit, and then they were like, "Yeah, we probably can't live like this." So after they built that, well, they then built a second, even smaller house for their daughter when she comes to visit. So then they had two houses running on solar power, and like they had a garden and stuff, and like they would literally have to like boil their water and put it into the house if they wanted to take a hot shower, like that, like
Wow.
Loki. And then James's health started to deteriorate, and then they're like, okay, this isn't sustainable. So now they're building a more modern house with the help of
Also-
the Amish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They are one. Amish.
They literally live in the middle of nowhere. But it's so funny because their house has the best cell reception because Verizon just built a tower literally like maybe half a mile from their house.
Nice.
So it's like woods, and then some big Verizon tower right there. So it's like great reception and quality. Hi, Olivia!
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
They said it wasn't possible.
Your mission, should you choose to accept, is to say hi to Olivia Dean.
Gosh, I always forget the Dean's
Yeah,
last
right.
name
Last
is
name?
Dean.
Yeah, right. Do you know why Dean's nickname is also Akix?
No, because I've never heard that before.
We used to call him Akix all the time. I should put that back. Like, okay, Akix. The reason why his nickname's Akix is because when he was making his gamer profile or Gmail or something,
Mm-hmm.
he accidentally clicked K instead of L and didn't realize it.
So he was Akix.
Yeah, so his name was
he
Akix.
failed at spelling his own first name. Jeez.
Yeah, what a guy. What a guy.
I forget that we have all this delay when we make a joke at Dean's expense, and then to wait for the stream to actually show it, and then we have to wait for Dean's reply,
Right, yeah.
if he even chooses to reply.
Well, for all I know, Olivia is in charge of the phone. And she's probably more so gonna encourage us to make fun of Dean, from my past experience at
Yes,
least.
that could be. That could be.
Yeah, I don't know how many times Dean and I will be on a call, and then he'll call Olivia in, because he wants her to hear something that I said, and then she'll put the headphones on and he can't hear me,
Yeah.
and then I just start making jokes about Dean and she starts laughing, and then he starts saying, no, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is supposed to. He's like, no, stop, I can't hear.
How many times has he fallen for that?
At least 3 from my memory. Probably it was 5 because I've probably forgotten 2 other times.
Oh, because your memory is also like your vision? I don't know about that, actually. Your memory's pretty good.
Nice.
Nice.
Look at those angles.
Yeah, look at those angles. This needs a 2.
It's Olivia. I just saw a Australian Shepherd puppy. Like in the wild? Like what?
Who knows?
Also, I think it's an Australian puppy. If I'm being a grammar
Going after
Nazi.
the grammar.
Yeah.
An Australian Shepherd puppy.
Have you ever seen an Australian Shepherd, but
No.
in the essence of a puppy?
I've not seen an Australian Shepherd. So good. So
We should just go to. We should go to Australia.
I want to go to Alaska.
Alaska.
Alaska. No, I want to go to Alaska too.
I thought you and
hunt
Saul
grizzly
were doing,
bears.
or was it was Saul, right?
Yeah, we are. We're going.
It is planned.
Well, it's planned that we're going to go. We have not hit a date yet because of my current work situation. I can't
Your
take
current
some time off.
lack of being able to take time off.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
But yes, we are gonna go hunt grizzly bears in Alaska.
And then me and you can hunt kangaroos in the outback.
It's not. That's not really sporting if we're using guns. I feel like we need to go box kangaroos.
Yes. Well, then they use their feet.
2 American men arrested today in Australia.
Trying to beat up a kangaroo who gets their asses beat by kangaroo crowd. I don't know.
What is a it's not a gaggle. What's a
That's of geese.
That's a geese. What is it for kangaroos? Or it can't just be a herd. A herd of kangaroo. Maybe it is.
It's a
swarm.
a
gang.
It's
probably a gang.
A mafia.
A gang of kangaroos.
Actually, that makes sense.
I think that's probably what it is.
It's
What's all this then?
a pocket of kangaroos.
A pocket of kangaroos.
Alrighty. What are we looking at here? See, I don't like how this isn't held on by mini studs. So a little peculiar. Wait a minute. What? Did I just have a stroke? I did have a stroke. Yeah. My crappy eyesight strikes again.
Oh. Darn shame. Darn. A Congress.
A Congress. Okay. Why don't I believe?
I kind of do believe that. I mean, what if that is what it is? How would we know?
I guess there would be zero way of knowing.
It's too bad we don't have Google.
It's a shame. Really is. Too bad Dean's Bank doesn't have Google.
I was thinking it, waiting to see if we're gonna catch on. Mission failed successfully.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Why did we build one side different than the other for literally putting the same pieces on?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Look at the piece we used to connect there. It's the 1x1 black piece with a little thing on it, and here it's the gray. But there's no difference in the interior.
It was. Huh. That's an excellent question.
You know
For
what
the
it was?
Lego design, what was it?
They wanted to add more pieces. They just wanted to add more pieces.
Intriguing. I find that.
Because look at this. Like, the panels don't even line up properly on this side either. Listen, guys, I'm picking apart your shit here. I see what's happening.
Mike sees through all. He knows. He knows. He knows.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. What the heck? What happened?
You're having a stroke? You are having a stroke. Lady, look at that.
Okay, okay, 1 second. I wasn't. No, I'm distracted.
Wait,
This
wait,
2x3 piece
wait.
doesn't have hinges.
So did we put a? Did I put a? I probably did. It's probably my fault.
But
Is this supposed to be on here somewhere?
there might be a 2x3 thing that was 2x3 that should have been that with clips. Let me look. Oh wow, I am like so out of it right now. Oh wait, no. No, that wouldn't have been able to attach unless you used that.
Yeah, that's there. Did
So
we
that
just get
has
an
to be
extra
there.
one of those?
Maybe Lego screwed up. Let me see the other. Well, the other instance would have been that then, which we also could have attached unless we had used that correct piece. So maybe I should be looking for
I think there was only 2 used.
So maybe one of us used a 2x3. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just got an extra one at least. I mean, I could just snip the hands off this one.
You know, I thought you were gonna say something like I could just get a 2x3, just replace it from my
I mean,
variety of Lego.
I
but
could
no,
do
that.
that.
No, chop it off the hands.
It's the right size still.
Chopping off the hands is a way better option. I think that builds
Just
character. I think
I
that.
actually don't have them in light gray, at least not on the wall.
Do you have what? Do you have like scissors or what do I use? Like a blowtorch, something. You know, what's your choice of
I usually
topic?
use like wire cutters.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that. That would be.
I don't know where I put those though.
Ugh. Do you like Shawn Mendes?
Who's
I
he
don't
asking?
know who that is. I'm assuming Olivia, because I don't think Dean knows who that is.
No, I meant, is she asking you?
I'm assuming both of us.
Alright.
I don't know who Shawn Mendes is. I'm assuming he's a singer. I'm assuming he's a country star.
That doesn't sound right.
Shawn Mendes?
Shawn Mendes?
Maybe he's an actor.
I think he's an actor. I don't know though.
Oh, actually, no. That does. Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes. Okay. Starring Shawn Mendes or country album by Shawn Mendes.
Oh, see, no, that actually does make more sense.
He's a pop star.
Hey.
You said country.
Well, yeah. Well,
Country
okay.
and pop are
Is it
so far
country
apart.
pop?
Is it country pop? Think of what the words you just said, and then go sit in a corner in shame.
Uptown funk, wonk, uptown, uptown funk. Saturday night in my cousin's bedroom. Don't believe me, just watch. Yeehaw!
No, OBVI, which I think is obviously.
Oh, okay.
So, no. You fail.
You know, obviously, OBVI.
Is obvi. That's what that new kid
Obvi.
slang.
Obvi, yeah.
Obvi.
Like, it sounds like,
I'm mildly educated. I feel like short. Sorry, no, I'm getting too mean.
This is my security guard, Obvi. He will mess you up.
No.
No. Okay. Well,
Why didn't you finish building the rest of it?
Because. Were you gonna cut the hands off?
No! We're gonna put it on just like this.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Where did those go? Where did those go? Where did those pieces go?
Are we missing yet another piece?
What the fuck? What's happening? What is happening? What is happening?
I don't
Am I having a
know.
stroke? Oh, you know what they did? They meant to put these on
that.
Okay, I feel like I probably screwed up somewhere on it. I'm like so out of it right now.
You think there's actually? I mean, all we did was build these. How could it?
I don't know, man. Like, how likely is it that Lego did that? I feel like that never happens.
Not that unlikely. Because think about it. You have to put hands somewhere there's not supposed to be hands.
Dean says that's my older sister. Older. That's my sister you're talking about. Watch yourself. Yeah,
Olivia
Mike,
claims
watch
to be
yourself.
smarter than you, Mike. Okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
It is America.
It's not my fault that you're wrong.
Unfortunately, it's legal. All right. How about this? Let's look at this guy, because that's weird. If there's
No.
like one mess up but two screw ups, like I feel like that's human error.
It is human error. It's the humans at the Lego factory who are supposed to pack this set properly.
All right, because the machines, the humans literally go through the instruction book like, oh, this goes in this bag.
They have to program the
this
machines,
goes in
Nathan.
this bag. All right, if you're smarter than Mike, then what's 2 plus 2, but only using apples as your answer?
I'll wait for her to answer that one first. Nathan, in that one there,
Yeah.
there are more of the pieces that we need.
Oh, you talking about this guy?
Yeah. No.
No.
Okay, how about... It's gotta be in here somewhere. That's all the reverse side.
I just made a drawer. Just things.
Maybe I didn't sort any of those ones. No, they would be up here. I keep them all together.
Oh, okay.
So if they're not up here, I don't have them.
Well,
Okay.
it looks like we have What is happening? What is happening? I am so confused. That is bizarre, man. Let me tell you. She says 4 apples.
See, I feel like the instructions were to only use apples. So the actual answer to that question would be apple, 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 apple.
I'd have to give Mike the point for that one. Next question.
Hey,
Where were you on the night of September 35th
Gosh, that,
while
I
you
thought
only using interpretive dance moves? What? What were you gonna say, Mike?
nothing, man. What are you doing?
Just checking to see if the other side is correct.
Probably not. No, it is. It's fine. Lego messed up now.
Well, as I was saying, now we just have extra claws, which is fine.
Yeah, who doesn't need extra claws?
Yeah. See, it's not as easy as it looks clipping that on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it just took you like 5 tries.
Well, I can make sure it was built right. She left. She claimed you weren't entertaining enough.
Okay, well, that's fair.
If our goal was to be entertaining, we probably would have planned this a little bit better.
I guess that's technically a spare piece.
That is now a spare piece, so I will take this.
Yep. Add it to your.
And if I cut both those hands off, those are now other spare pieces. So if it gets close,
You'll resort to just kind
I will resort to demolishing. I think we'll build 14 and then probably see how far we get. It took us freaking forever to build back 13. So is this it for 14?
Yep.
This is all you then.
This is okay.
Actually, I'll, yeah, no, it's all right. I'll use. Oh, it's a build twice.
Oh yeah, we can both.
Perfect.
Okay, all right, perfect. It's still only. It's like, oh, nice.
It's also a race now.
Well, how is this gonna be a race if like we have to use the same instruction?
You have to say
booklets?
done when you finish this side of the page.
Oh, okay.
And hit a little buzzer.
No, that's time.
Nice. Done.
Ah, done. Oh wait, you did it wrong because it's dark gray, boy.
Ah. Technical difficulties here. I can't see because of the glare.
Oh, now you can't see too.
Yeah, now we're both
Okay,
blind.
copycat. Okay.
Alright, you win.
Wasn't even the right
on a
size.
technicality. Who bought the set? A third party bought the set,
Oh, sorry.
and then I paid the third party for half the price of it. Ah,
Are we
cheater!
ready? Are we ready? Oh, wait. How we
Oh,
go
both
page?
No. Alright, we each grab I have this corner, okay? Ready? Set. Cheeks gonna break the picture. Alright, go. I guess.
I guess he says.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Well, okay. Make sure you don't grab a dark gray when you're supposed to grab a light gray.
Oh yeah. Can you see okay?
Dude, I'm trying. I'm really
He's
trying.
struggling here.
Actually, I'm also seeing that glare that you're seeing.
Yeah. Well, good. It's not a one-person problem.
And when there's a dude, it actually sucks while driving at night. I like can't anymore.
Done.
Son.
Too fast. Yeah, you probably shouldn't drive at night. Seems a little dangerous. Whenever you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Go for it. Oh, well, we can't really race at this part, so.
Yay!
Hold on, I'll orient it so it matches the instructions. It is also dangerous to drive on a 4-hour sleep.
On a 4-hour sleep.
On 4 hours sleep. On 4 hours of sleep. You got it.
Yeah. Oh, and then we move these guys in. Cool.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Alright, you got 2 of those?
Yep.
Let me flip the page, see if I can take this back over. Oh, I get it. It's gonna be like the front landing, or is there a lower
Yeah,
gun?
this is
Lower
definitely
gun,
front.
guns would here.
This is definitely front landing. I'm going to bet my 5th arm.
Don't have 5 arms, but
How do you know? Maybe they're just not attached.
you don't only have 3 arms? Detached. Well, I have spare arms. Where'd you get them? They were donated.
Oops. They were donated. Okay, now
not
we
a build
need.
kit.
Now
Wow.
we need your light gray piece.
Oh, now we do. Now we can use it.
I understand you were just looking into the future.
See, that's actually why I built this one. Yeah, I was just planning ahead. Good. You got what I was going for. I actually don't remember that. There's something like that.
You don't remember how that song goes?
The beat of that, yeah. I'm not a music guy.
Who's Shawn Mendes?
Should we listen to something Shawn Mendes? Nate, what are you doing after stream?
I'm going home and I want to finish my mock. I think I'm like an hour away from finishing it. Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. That's not the piece that goes on there.
That's no.
But I wanted you to have that. Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I have work. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is this just something that just like you're just gonna like pop out pieces?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw things at you, pretty much.
Okay.
You get it? You get it? No.
Yep.
Moving on. Those two. And the other ones that are all over there.
Yep.
And stack
all
two
those.
more of the gray ones on the gray ones.
All those guys.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
Doodle,
I see
doodle,
guys.
doodle,
Exactly
doodle,
two gray on the two gray.
Yeah, yep.
Very nice.
Nice.
We just do that.
Nice.
We do this. And we do this. Oh. You misjudged.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
Yeah, you are. You take that piece. Excellent.
Execute order. Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This guy goes forward.
Nice.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh.
Put it back. Put it back. I want to see what
Not bad.
I
Not
I'd
bad.
buy that.
I would land that.
I
I would land that.
would land.
What are you insinuating there, Michael?
I would land on that. I would touch down there.
That's a nice biome right there. I would land on that in an instant. In fact, I would take an escape pod directly to the surface. Impact. Hard. Anyway, what time? When do you have to? When do you have to?
We have another like half hour. I thought that was gonna take way longer to build that bag.
Think we can do 15?
I think we can probably do 15.
Okay.
Is there small 15 as well?
Nope. There are actually two small 15s.
There are two small
Right
15s.
there.
You like. I'll be back later. He's gone.
Oh, okay.
With no one watching.
Okay. Solid. Alright.
You like how they put them in two separate little bags and I just mixed them? Because I don't give a shit.
I particularly liked the attention to detail of not giving a shit.
Good. What I was going for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
What are you gonna go to first? What's your pace?
Well, because it's early, probably alcohol first.
Right away with the drinking.
Of course,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, in all
Especially with us
seriousness.
having to drive home.
Right, yep. And me having to go to work right
Wasted. Recover. Work. Get wasted.
No, Nathan, not that station. That's a salad station. Oh, wait,
Not
what?
that salad. Get beer.
Gets like some goslings and just starts pouring them in the salads. What are you doing? It needs more alcohol.
More beer.
Hey,
Anyway, no, last year we just like started with the closest vendor and just walked around. So we kind of just like make our way around. I did ride a camel last year.
You rode a camel last year.
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah.
cool. Do you buy souvenirs?
Did I buy a souvenir last year? I don't think I bought a souvenir last year. I think Lily did. Oh, we bought mead.
Mead.
Yeah, but I didn't buy anything. So I think Lily might have gotten like a trinket or something.
Okay.
And Caleb might have gotten something. I don't think I got it practice. I was really tempted to get a Spartan sword, but I did not.
Do you think you're gonna get something this time around?
Probably not.
Why not?
Just because I have a lot of money that I'm gonna be spending next week on the bachelor party.
Fair.
So yeah. What's that?
We're on your side of the page now.
Oh, I
so
see.
build away.
Are you getting something or planning on getting something?
Oh, I don't know. It depends if the guy who makes the glass came back or not. I think he had retired. So I think he's done. And that was kind of between that guy and the one jester dude who walked around and would make fun of everybody. Two best parts, but both those guys retired.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them. They retired, but like, it sucks.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what condition they retired at, but like, I don't know if it was health related. I don't know if it was I've got enough money. I don't know if like some bad shit went down. Like I don't know. I just know that they're not there. And when I asked around, everybody was like they're retired. I was like, okay.
It'd be funny if like you start asking around and people just like shook their heads and walked away.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
what?
What's going on? Well, that's happened with the pickle guy.
The pickle guy.
Yeah, you didn't hear about the whole pickle guy
Who
situation?
lives on Jerry Lane?
Yeah. Apparently, the Renaissance Festival essentially said that you can't have any animals. You can't bring animals in.
Oh wow.
And the
okay.
pickle guy has a service dog, and they weren't gonna let him bring his service dog in, and he made a fuss about it, so they fired him. And it kind of blew up in their face a little
Why
bit.
aren't you allowed to bring a dog to? They had dogs in the Renaissance, right?
Well, not anymore.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry. I don't have my degree in Renaissance history, so.
Yeah. But I think it's more of like they didn't want the animals in the park or whatever.
I feel like a service dog is different, though. You know.
It's supposed to be,
like,
but yeah.
it's-
So I
it's-
think they ended up hiring him back. I'm not really 100% sure.
It's like you don't really get a service dog by choice. It's kind of like I don't know.
I mean, you kind of get it by choice, and some people get service animals for bullshit reasons.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
No offense to anybody who has a service
I was-
animal for a bullshit reason,
I was
but
about
you
to
know.
say something, but I decided to. Not gonna say anything.
And I'm not sure what an emotional support iguana does for you, but
Well, you see, the iguana is cold-blooded, right?
mhm,
So it actually takes all the coldness in your
all the hate.
yeah, and it puts it into its blood.
I see.
That is called science,
Yeah.
and I think.
I am all for people getting the emotional
This is
support
nice.
animals. That is nice. Because I think that it is excellent, but it, only if it's like a certified animal. You know, like you can't just get any animal and say like this is my emotional support animal now.
Well, that's not how that. Yeah, you have to get certified.
You have to get it certified.
Like it
But
doesn't.
some
count.
people will try and get away with the oh no it's just this.
Oh, we're building two of these.
And we oh yeah I guess we're gonna go now. When I worked where I worked before,
Oh, I understand.
we were not allowed to ask if somebody had an emotional support animal. All they had to say was, "It's my emotional support animal," and you were not allowed to ask them any questions about it. Meaning that just anybody, any Yahoo, could walk in, yeah, to like page, and say, "I have an emotional support animal," and it could be their pet ferret, and you can't say anything.
Yahoo.
And I use a ferret as an example because we had people bring.
I was gonna
ferrets.
ask, like, is that that sounds like that actually happens?
I worked at a place that sold food,
Is this when you
And I
worked
worked-
at the pizza place?
Yeah, well, this story is, the previous story is not. And one of the people I worked with brought their ferret to the back where we were making the food, and we were like, how about no?
How about no?
And then I think I don't even know if they actually got in trouble or anything. Were you hovering over the piece of it?
I'm not hovering.
Are you hiding
what are
the
you
brick that I'm
talking
looking
about?
for?
No, you're just bad at looking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where's my? There we go. Okay. How about you get your eyes checked, Mr. 2020 Vision?
Maybe I will.
Maybe just. Yep, it's still 2020. Gets his eyes checked. House fight.
I'm not seeing. Are you sure you didn't double up on the piece that I needed and didn't take the piece that you
What
needed?
piece you looking
I need one of those. Oh, here it is. You were hiding it. Saboteur.
Yep, I definitely took time out of my building process to put that piece on top of that piece.
I believe you did.
Okay.
I'd be back. So say the dean.
The alleged mysterious marine pieces.
But yeah, no, pretty dumb. Some people try and get away with some dumb shit when it comes to service animals.
Yeah.
What do you think about these being stickers?
Indifferent, I guess.
Versus like a mold or printed.
I can see why they wouldn't do a mold, because that is a mold with only one purpose. Only ever be one guy.
Yeah.
That makes sense why they did Han Solo in a mold, because they've done so many iterations
It'd
of
be
it.
kind of funny if they just did 2 Han Solos.
That would be funny. And then people would look at that and they would throw a fit. So I don't super care. Print could have been nice, but at the end of the day, it's whatever.
Maybe this is how this will go eventually.
I'm waiting on you, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. Oh, well, look at that. I was kind of right. Would you look at that? I was kind of
Isn't it
right.
kind of weird that they wouldn't put anything else on here? They just leave that cliff like open.
Oh, what? Like,
Like, you know how they put
Oh,
the
yeah,
tile
yeah.
inside with it?
Well, I'm assuming it's part of the design because maybe in like the real life one you would go like slide up here and then over. Like that doesn't work functionally,
I think
but
it's
like
supposed to be a hand, like a claw, that closes it with a pin on it.
oh okay.
That was my
Yeah.
thought.
I don't know how the actual shit works. So.
Couldn't tell you.
couldn't be me.
You are absolutely obsessed with those movies.
No, just the soundtrack's so catchy.
No, you are obsessed with those movies. You were already talking about them earlier today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say obsessed. I would just say it's fresh in my mind because we just saw like the newest one. Like if it was like maybe if it was like a couple months ago, I wouldn't be talking about it.
I feel like between Top Gun and Mission Impossible, whenever movies are brought up, you bring those two up. You are just a huge.
When was the
Tom
last
Cruise fan.
time I talked about Top Gun?
I think you just brought it up a couple days ago when we were talking about something, like briefly. It wasn't very long. But you'd mentioned something about Top Gun, I swear.
Top
It may
Gun-
have just been when we were on the topic of Tom Cruise already, though.
Top Gun is in my top 10 favorite
maybe that's also why it was brought up, is because we were talking about what your favorite movies were.
That makes sense.
These don't click down on anything? Oh, no. They click on the side.
Yeah. No, they just stand.
like,
They just stand
just
there. Yeah.
okay.
Just balance it, you know.
Groovy.
It's kind of that's cool. That's a cool design.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Very neat. There's a bed in the water bottle. Or maybe it's, I don't know. Is it a bed? We think a bed or just a chair?
What the fudge? What am I missing here?
Oh.
Does it? What, can you see? I literally can't see to put this in.
I don't understand what it's pushing into.
Is there studs in the back? Like, oh, or does it just sit there?
I think it just sits there. Because
So maybe I'm not stupid.
unless there's supposed to be studs in the back there. But no, I think it just sits there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just been like, I've been reflecting on like, oh sorry, that's your stuff. I've been reflecting on movies and stuff, and just like appreciate all the Tom Cruise movies.
You like preparing for Tom Cruise to die or something?
Dude, he's 61. I mean, I'm not preparing for him to die. I'm preparing for him to retire. I feel like, I mean, you know, at some point you're gonna get too old to do action movies. You know?
Probably. Enter Harrison Ford. I don't know if you could really call his last Indiana Jones much of an action movie, but
This is gonna be a cool dynamic. See if I can pre-load these guns.
you know why else Dean's sister left, saying we weren't entertaining enough?
Why?
Because the new generation of people only have like 60-second attention spans.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably my problem. Why don't I just
60-second videos, Nathan.
Yep.
And 60 seconds, end the video. Doesn't matter where you are at,
yeah.
end the video.
Hey, welcome back to Stories Tours. Today we will be reviewing the
And that's why I think that this is the end video. And that's what people like.
that is in fact what people like. On my gun cabinet. Woo!
Excellent. I actually really like that gun cabinet.
Yeah, it's a nice design.
Very good.
Very good. Very nice.
Where are we gonna watch Dr. Stone?
Yeah, Dean.
He's not here.
I mean, honestly, gosh, I'm trying
Probably
to
not
find.
until you're back.
I'm trying to find an evening where I'm free. It's hard setting aside. It's hard finding time to do stuff virtually when there are people that I don't get to see usually in person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it probably won't be until you're actually in Jersey.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because it gives us something to automatically have to do.
Yeah. But
That's clever.
yeah.
I like the space, the fact that the space now that works perfectly.
Also, I'm just like, it's hard when your job makes you work. I mean, you understand because you're working evenings now. But when you have a job that makes you
Work evenings, it's yeah.
almost every day of the week.
Work evenings every day.
is a fun job though, because every event is usually different. I'm assuming, like police work, I'm sure no day is the same.
Oh,
Probably. What's it say? Oh, that's his baby on board.
this is the baby on board Mirabesh, yeah.
Nice.
Weird that it just sits up top here. It doesn't actually go in the back of the bumper or anything like that, but you know, I don't know. I'll just add one.
I feel like
later.
in order for it to be an Easter egg, I feel like it can't be on the exterior.
That's fair.
Alright, now we're doing this. No, this is, how much do I bet that this is mirrored? I bet this is
I bet
mirrored.
it is. Yeah. Dang, that's why the sides don't open up. Is because you just fill it with all this other stuff. You can't get to it anyways.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty spacious for the amount of stuff that we're filling up with.
But yeah. Maybe I turn into a boat. Dude, I'm looking at
That's
it.
a great idea. You know what, Mike? That's such, you know.
I just thought about
yeah,
that for
did
the
you?
first time.
Yeah.
No one else had stated that earlier. Just get a sail on
Yep.
top of here.
Yeah. That's so.
Sail. Who's back?
Sail.
I don't
Did you know
know if
there's
it
a
is.
sailboat club at Houghton?
Is it really?
It's funny because the only body of water near Houghton is a pond, and so the club literally has one boat that's like, it's they like put a sail on like a canoe and they like put it in the pond.
So in other words, they're losers. Holy shit. I'm going sailing. Where are you going sailing? At the pond. Okay. Where are you sailing? To the other side of the pond. How far of a journey? 20 feet. I mean leagues.
Leagues. Isn't that how much is a league?
I have no idea. I don't know boats.
I don't know boats. Well, maybe you should know boats.
Do you know how long a nautical mile is?
No. You know?
No, that's why I
Because
was
you
asking.
don't know boats.
Don't know boats.
Sorry, jeez.
Why would you assume I know this?
Yeah, because that's how foolish.
I was a fool. Run. Fly. What do you think about fools? Fool of a book.
Peregrine and very talk. Hey, this is my bush. And I need you, ba-da-da-da-da-da. And I miss you, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I bet you on fire. That's how that song goes. Yeah, 100%.
Should I be concerned?
No.
Okay.
Do you know what was funny? I just saw this video of somebody like standing above this like big well or pit or something. I think it was a well.
Yeah.
And it was probably about the grate the size of this table, and they just dropped a Molotov cocktail down it, and then watched the fire start spewing up all the way at them, and I think they got hit with it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but they were okay.
Oh, well that's.
At least,
If everyone's okay by the end of the video, then it's okay to laugh.
yeah. And even if only one person is, no. No.
No.
No. No.
Okay, I like that.
Well, I hope we were supposed to build it here because it worked out perfectly. Almost perfectly.
Let's see.
Where's this piece supposed to go?
That's a good question. That's why I'm looking to see if we did. Well.
Well. Wait.
Go.
Ready? Go. Go. Ready? Go. It wouldn't be here anyway. Go.
may the record show I did not build this.
Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Did you? No,
I did not
think
build
I
the
did.
base.
Just goes here, I guess.
Yeah, it just goes, yeah. To be
My
fair,
bad. My
doesn't
bad.
make
It doesn't make
much
a
of a
difference,
difference.
which is why we didn't notice it.
Right. Alright, well, there we go.
There we go, we did it.
Alright,
Razor Crest bags, what was that, 14, 15?
13,
Oh, 13, 14, 15, yeah.
And, we build the child next.
Aha!
And we build the egg thing next.
Nice. That came in one other set, didn't it? Or no, that's
Egg
the
thing?
only set.
No,
Yeah,
this is the only set of this.
it's the only set of the egg thing.
Yep.
Somebody built a custom version of it then that I'd seen.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was very similar.
Probably.
It's massive, dude.
I'm gonna put him in his bed, just because.
Nap time. I'm gonna take a Mandalorian nap. It's not gonna look close cape, is it? You better not be putting my cape on me.
I guess he can't go to bed.
Stand him up.
Get up. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's just go back.
Nice. He almost folded his cape into that knit. Like, come on, man.
I mean, they designed it, obviously, so.
What, you just
They
sleep
must
with your
have
you sleep
designed
with
it.
your cape on
Yeah,
all the time?
yeah, all the time. You should come over sometime.
I'm good, thanks. Do you think
I
he
s-
sleeps with the
I
helmet
sleep
on
with
too? Then
Just my cape on.
just his cape. Do you think he sleeps with his helmet on?
You can never take it off.
No, he can. When he's alone, he can. So you think when he's alone in his ship, minus the guy's frozen in carbonite, do you think he takes his helmet off to go to bed?
What if he's like in bed with someone?
I don't know if that happens.
Oh, Mandalorians just don't have sex.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they. Well,
They asexually reproduce.
or I don't think they ever. Maybe they do. Helmet's still on.
No, it's still on, right?
I'm not gonna go further with that.
What are you doing? This is the way. And maybe the woman has a kink for Beskar.
Yeah. Weird cult thing, you know? Weird cult thing.
Yeah.
Never ruin your helmet.
Well, that was fun. Thanks everyone for joining. Was everyone Team Machine and Olivia? So
Excellent. And some possible random other 3 people. At one point we had 5 people.
yep.
watching.
That's true. Yeah. So
Excellent.
thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's your job to turn that into a 5, by the way, next time. Yeah.